Hey, how's it going? Swatch with me. Highlighters by KOH-I-NOOR, LYRA, and STAEDTLER. I have 15 total. I have 6 here from KOH-I-NOOR, 5 from LYRA, and 4 from STAEDTLER. Now, the 4, you can buy a 4-pack of these by the STAEDTLER people, but I bought the 12-pack, but I'm only going to swatch these 4 colors. So I bought the 12-pack that contains 3 of each of these 4 colors. Look at it. There are no color names on any of these pencils. So I went with what I thought the colors were. It'll be fun, right? And then also by the number. Like these are labeled, let's see. KOH-I-NOOR has some labeling there. Right. There we go. I went with right there at the end. 1/3411/1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then these have a bigger number. Oh, I'm going to show you. The core is, I think it's like 3 or 4 millimeters, I believe. It's kind of hard to tell. These are the thinnest of this set of all 3 brands. The core, let's do the orange one here. So the number for the Mega Liner, LYRA Mega Liner is here. It is, and I'm going after the manufacturer number that starts out 3960, and then these last 3 numbers are different. Well, last 2 numbers anyway are different here. Like this is 313, it's the orange one. And this one has a 6 millimeter core. Look at that. Can we get some? Wow. So I took my little ruler and then these are not quite as, maybe a different color. I don't know. Try the pink. It's kind of hard to get it to focus when I'm holding up a stick. Okay, like that. These are also 3 or 4 millimeter. I think 4 millimeter. And these are the hardest to measure, you know, because I'm measuring at the tip there. And okay. Let's see. So I wrote out my greeting. Hey, how's it going? I should have done swatch with me. Hello. I don't know. Okay, so the prices currently as of October 2023, the 6-pack of KOH-I-NOOR here, since I'm doing those first. KOH-I-NOOR is $8.19 for a 6-pack. LYRA is $15.99 for a 5-pack, but remember they are 6 millimeters. The core is 6 millimeter. And STAEDTLER is $9.98 for a 4-pack. And then I paid, I'm not sure, I paid $20.50 for the 12-pack because I bought 2 sets December 2021 and 1 set in January 2022. So I've had these for a while. And mostly I'm doing the highlighters tonight for my students. So a lot of my students are subscribed to my channel. I would like all of my students to be subscribed to my channel, but I guess you can't have everything. So, thank you, by the way, students, for subscribing to my channel. And thank you to all of my subscribers, by the way, not just those that are my students. And thank you for future subscribers. Okay, so I have KOH-I-NOOR 3411-1, and the KOH-I-NOOR colors are yellow, orange, red, pink, green, and blue. And the pink one, or rather the red one, is kind of like a light, it almost looks like a light pink. I think it is this one right here. Again, There we go. It's kind of like a light pink. And I thought, no, I think it's more of a red, like a really light vermilion red, maybe. Okay. So anyway, I wondered in December 2021, I wonder if there's such a thing as a highlighter pencil. So off I went to Amazon to discover, by golly, there is such a thing. Let's zoom in a little here. And at the time, I only was able to find these 3 different brands that I have. KOH-I-NOOR, LYRA, and STAEDTLER. So these, because they have a smaller core, you got to do a little bit of coloring to highlight. I tested these before. I may have included these in an Amazon haul way back when. I'll have to check my ADD list. That stands for Amazon Delivery Day, by the way. Okay. Very nice. Very yellowy. Very tennis ball yellow. Okay, the orange one, number 2 on the pencil. Some people, some of the reviewers on Amazon, the customers said this is pretty good for highlighting Bible pages. I would think you would have to be a little bit careful with that because, well, they don't bleed through. So as you can see, no bleeding through. So that's great. But with Bible pages are very, very thin, so I would think that you would have to be very careful when you're using a pencil so that the page doesn't bunch up while you're coloring, or I'm sorry, highlighting. So why did I do these for my students? Because they might have textbooks they can highlight in. These also work good in coloring books or just general coloring. Oh, that's very loud. I'm so sorry. It's just loud for me. So that's, oh, see, that's red, and that actually looks red. It looks red. But before, when I looked at it here, or is it here? It had more of an orange color, especially that right there. And that was the pencil. I used that red pencil. This is pink. So you could actually, I haven't tried like going very hard on here. You could do very hard as well. Oh, a nice dark pink. Yeah, that looks great. So I do that with this one. See what it looks like. I like that dark pink. I'm using mixed media paper by the Paycon / Dixon Ticonderoga companies. You can't really tell here with the yellow, and I'm pressing down very, very hard here. That's okay, but that pink one, man, I like that one. Okay, let me see if I can move. I can move these over. Nope. With little to no coordination. Little to no stress, I meant to say. Okay. So maybe I'll just go back like this, hold the pencil at the so-called eraser end. There's no eraser on these. I suppose I should test the eraser ability of these. No. I don't wanna. I imagine that the harder I color it in, the more solid, the darker I can make it, the less it's going to be, the less it can be erased, is what I'm saying. I don't know. I went hog wild here with this spacing. And the blue, I wouldn't think the blue would be good for highlighters, but there are blue markers, highlighter markers. And not one of these has a purple, which is very upsetting to me, whose favorite color is purple. I love purple. Okay, so that's the KOH-I-NOOR one, and now we're gonna put the LYRA and STAEDTLER ones over here. So here we have the yellow. This is 304 as its color. Oh, wait, let me go. These aren't, I thought maybe these would be soft, but these don't feel very soft to me. But that, and they don't color in, well, this is yellow, so it doesn't really show up when I press down very hard here. But I kind of like the color. It's a nice, bold, bright yellow. And it's a little bit different than the, let's see if I can, it's a little bit slightly different than from here, than the KOH-I-NOOR one here. This looks a little bit darker, just a little bit. This looks brighter. Want to put that out there. And this is, the color number is 313. I should highlight it. Yes, I can highlight over the pen. This ink pen, the blue ink pen I have. I forget what kind of... let me see. This pen I use, this is a Pilot Easy Touch Fine Point pen. I love these pens. Okay. This is the orange one. 313 is the number, in case I didn't say it all the way. Sometimes I get a little carried away and forget to do certain things. Ooh. Okay. And we have pink. It's the only one. Every other, all of these that I labeled with the color, I did them in lowercase except for this pink. And that's because I was trying it out on a piece of paper and I thought, it's pink. Like I said, sometimes I get carried away. When you highlight, do you press down on the marker? Most highlighters come in markers. I don't know if I don't think I press down. I think I just, you know, I think I just do it, you know. I have other highlighters, like I have retractable ones. Where did Tammy put those? I'm thinking there's somewhere over there. Okay, it's the blue one. I should go like this. This is how you highlight, right? Going to press down really hard. See how we do here. Get the G's. The G's and the Y. Okay, that's what we have for the LYRA colors. So I'm going to put it this way, kind of give you an idea. This is orange. Oh yeah, orange. And then I'll give you a run through when I get done Okay, now we have these. Oh, I wanted to say the orange here, up here was 313. The pink was 328. The blue is 347. And the green is 371. Those are the numbers on the end. Here on the end of the pencil. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Sony. So these are, the numbers are here. Art number 12864-1 or a -1. I don't know. And it says inkjet plus paper plus copy plus fax plus plain old writing on mixed media paper. Okay, it doesn't say that, but I thought I would put my 2 cents worth in anyway. By the way, speaking of 2 cents worth, this is not a review. My swatching videos are not reviews. I just give you my 2 cents worth because, you know, I bought these. I bought all of these. Nobody is sponsoring me. Okay. This one is 64-23. And I think it's pink. I think. Pink, I think. Let's make it rhyme. And press down hard. Beauteous. Okay, this next one is the orange 64-4. The dogs next door say hi. Last night the German Shepherd was on a bender, on a barking bender. We're talking about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think that dog barked for 30 minutes straight. Rapid barking. He barked so much that I heard my neighbors, I don't know what neighbors they were, maybe back there or something, yelling for that dog to shut up. And I was thinking, don't yell at the dog, because if you yell at the dog will keep barking. So I don't know, maybe next door woke up or something, and who owns the dog, I have no idea I don't know what went on, but he's been very quiet tonight. Very, very quiet. I haven't heard him at all since dark. Maybe a little at dusk, but that was it. Okay, that one was 64-4 orange, and this is 64-5 green. There's no blue. Statler doesn't have a blue. Oh. Statler, can you make a purple? Which would obviously be like a lavender color. Please, please, please. I know that there are purple highlighters. I know they exist. Okay. So, we'll give you a look-see here. Oh, don't have to come in too far since I'm zoomed in. Okay. Once again, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I need to do it. I can't remember how I used to do it. Oh, see, look at the difference between the LYRA green and the KOH-I-NOOR green. This has more color. This is... I can't explain how different the green is. And that green. They're all 3 different greens. That's nice to know, right? The LYRA and STAEDTLER pencils are made in Germany. I cannot remember where the KOH-I-NOOR pencils are made, where KOH-I-NOOR is even located. I have to look at the documentation, you know, the packaging. I'm sure I have a lot of different KOH-I-NOOR products, so I'll have to look. And maybe I'll be able to tell you in a caption. I don't know. That's all I have for you today. Let me zoom out a smidge. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have an artistic day. Bye.